Welcome to Digital Clarity with Robin. I am a certified cybersecurity professional and I seek to help make digital security doable and simple for you to understand. Today, I want to talk to you about AirDrop on your iPhone. So if you are an iPhone user, go ahead and tune in because I have some cybersecurity things I want to talk about and go over when it comes to the utilization of AirDrop. So let's go into our settings. Let's go into General and go into AirDrop. All right. So as you can see, there are several options on our screen where we have receiving, contacts only, everyone for 10 minutes. What does that mean? So AirDrop is a feature that allows us to quickly share various types of file formats with whoever we are deciding to share that with seamlessly. And the feature is amazing for what it is. It helps to do things fairly quickly when it comes to the exchanging of files. However, darkness lurks. And the reason why I say that is not to make you afraid, but to help you understand that with AirDrop, you could have it on contacts only. And there are still people who, if they're close enough in proximity to you, we call them bad actors, by the way. But if they're close enough in proximity to you, they could infer your connection, meaning. So let's try again. They can infer your connection, which means they are able to pretend like they're one of your contacts. And then they could go in and perhaps they want to send you a file that has something on it that you don't want on your device. It could have something that we call a payload, where basically it's something that will infect your device. Well, let's say somebody sends you a payload via AirDrop and you click on accept, and next thing you know, your device is acting crazy because you didn't know any better. So, my suggestion for you is that you turn the receiving off. Unless you are constantly using this feature, you don't want to set yourself up to have what we call an attack surface more than necessary when it comes to your device. And let's just say you are out and about and maybe you're at a business event or you're networking and you want to be able to exchange information fairly quickly, then the everyone for 10 minutes may work for you, and then you could use it accordingly for wherever you are. Now, let's talk about NameDrop. NameDrop is this button feature you see where it says bringing devices together here on the phone. And with NameDrop, you simply are able to hold the top of your phone closer to another iPhone, and you can quickly exchange numbers, photos, and more just by holding the top of your iPhone next to another one. And there are people where you could have this setting turned on, and let's say you get a distraction and you have your phone in your hand and somebody slides past you and then they put their phone close to you, and next thing you know, you're getting something to accept a file, or you have something that you don't know and you're confused, and then you want to figure out what it is, and so you're clicking on things and it ends up being something that you did not want. We don't want that for you. So turn bringing devices together off as well. And then also turn off using cellular data, because what that is basically saying is if you're not on Wi-Fi, we'll just use your cellular data to make sure AirDrop is working for you. Which means if you're not typically on Wi-Fi, which might be your home or your place of work, somewhere where you are consistently enough to be connected to Wi-Fi, that typically means that you are in a place where, you may not normally be, or you might be out in public and you don't want anyone just sending you anything, right? Especially if you have on contacts only and somebody infers that connection and sends you something you don't want. So I hope this makes sense to you. It all is about reducing what we call access points, or reducing what we call the attack surface. Because what attack surface simply means is the ability for someone bad to do bad things to you because they have access to do so. And so when you reduce your attack surface, you make it less likely for those bad actors to cause problems for you. So yeah, be as open with AirDrop as you desire. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I want you to understand what you are opening yourself up to when you have AirDrop on. And so I hope that you can make a wise choice of when you want to utilize AirDrop, when it's safe to do so, and when you're around people you trust, not to send you crazy files. All right. Well, listen, this is Digital Clarity with Robin. I seek to help you make digital life more safe by providing tips, tricks. There's so much that I want to offer you: phone walkthroughs, updates, all of these things that will help you to understand the digital world a little bit better. Take care.